Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry for the drastic change in quality. I am not home right now. I'm busy out doing stuff, but I just wanted to continue on that series I started like a couple months back on like what is core skateboarding. In this one, we're gonna focus on the individual level. So like, what is a core skateboarder like me or you or anyone else you know? What makes them a core skateboarder? And like I said before, this is just my opinion. If you have any, other opinions about it or want to discuss about what I say in this video, you can do that in the comments section below or on my Discord server. Invite in the description below. But to start off, I would say for this one, a lot of people would agree that, you just enjoy skateboarding. You have fun with it. You enjoy doing it. You're passionate about it, Maybe it's not your number one hobby, but it's one of your favorites. Maybe you're not looking to make a career out of it, but it's just something you really, really enjoy. Just as long as it's like that, I think just that alone would make you a core skateboarder. And you really don't need to be like great at skateboarding for it to, So a lot of people, all they do, they just push around, go on and off curbs. Maybe they can ollie here or there, maybe not. What matters is that they're just having fun with it. They really enjoy what they're doing, And I would say just from that alone, they're pushing around, they're having fun, that's it. They're skateboarders, they're core skateboarders, whatever you want to call it. You really don't need to be great at it, because who gets to decide like at what point do you become like a true skateboarder, core skateboarder, whatever. Because if someone says oh, you need to learn how to kickflip and tray flip before you can call yourself a real skateboarder or core skateboarder, I can also go around and say okay, well, you need to learn frontside inverts and McTwists in order to be a core skateboarder. It's like the criteria for being good, it's very subjective, because there's a lot in skateboarding. Someone might be really, really good at verts, but they're not so great at flat ground or streets, or someone might be really good at like ledges, street, whatever, but when it comes to a mini ramp, it's completely new to them, So it's really hard to draw the line. I would say just as long as you're having fun with it, you're learning stuff every day, you're trying to get better, like I said, but that's pretty much the number one criteria for me. But also I do have a couple more, I would say. So you also have to be self-aware about like your skill level, how you treat others, stuff like that. You just can't go around saying, oh, you're a kook, you're a fake skateboarder, all that crap, when you yourself, you can't really do any of the tricks, or you're not really trying, or all you do is you go to a skate park, you just do, you just drink, do drugs, whatever, you don't even touch the board. There's stuff like that. I run into people like that, but one specific example I have is I was at the skate park, there's this another person, they can go up and down the ramp, they can't really kick turn on this transition, it's something they're working on, so I would say they're skating at like a beginner level. But then there's also some other kids at the park, so they're like, scooter kids or beginners with boards, whatever. And then a couple of them kind of keep going into the ramp because it's like, the ramp's connected to a much bigger bowl area, whatever. It happened a couple of times, and it's a skate park, it's gonna happen, But then this person is just kind of like muttering under their breath. It's like, oh, these are kooks, they need to go away, they're making the park like terrible and all that, they suck at this. And it's like, you're skating at the same level as them, and they're trying, and you're just being angry. You're just hating, and not on like a funny level. It's just kind of like a miserable level, It's like, it's a skate park. If you want to gatekeep stuff, you got to go to like a street spot, I guess. I don't know, but like at a city skate park, that's for everyone, really. Maybe there's different rules when it comes to like a DIY or something, but cities, public skate park, anything goes, really. And to just try to like gatekeep that, talk trash about people when you yourself, you're not that great of a skater, it's not very self-aware. And it's really something I really don't like, So, just be self-aware of your skill level, just be humble, I guess, and just treat others decently. Another one, I would say, is another criteria for me is that you have to have some sort of gatekeeping, something that you hate, that you don't like. Everyone has it, because skateboarding is all like, oh, you're an individual, whatever, be creative, have your own fans or whatever. And I would say you shouldn't be like chasing trends or having the same opinion as your favorite YouTuber because they told you to, stuff like that. Just form your own opinions, what you like, what you don't like. And I'm not talking about political opinions. I'm not touching that. I'm talking about like trends, like, you know, big boards, big pants, skinny shoes, stuff like that. Maybe you don't like it, maybe you think it's cringe, whatever. Or you're like, oh, I don't like, you know, corporate brands, Nike, New Balance, I don't want to support them no matter how much money they put into skateboarding, stuff like that, you know. And you want to try to like gatekeep that, you know, there's stuff in skateboarding that you're gonna just hate, and that's fine, you know. It's your opinion and you're entitled to it, and you shouldn't change it because someone else is trying to tell you to change it. So I know there's something in skateboarding that you don't like. It could be anything. As long as you hold on to that opinion, you know, I would say that's core. You know, you're being true to yourself. The last one I would say is you have to have some sort of knowledge about what's going on in the skateboard industry, you know. I'm not saying you need to know everything, you know, but, you know, just some names, some history of skateboarding, you know, let's say like Bones Brigade, 90s skateboarding, 2000s, what's going on right now, just something, you know, a few names, few brands, few skate videos, just a little bit of something, you know. So when someone asks you something about like skateboarding, like, oh, hey, who's your favorite skater, or what skate video you watched lately, you have something to say, you know. And if you're new at skateboarding, I understand if you don't know everyone, but, you know, just Thrasher magazine, you know, any Instagram accounts, really, YouTube, there's a lot out there. You just have to look through it, really. And you can just start with whatever board brand you're riding. Just look up, like, okay, oh look, I have an anti-hero skateboard. I'm gonna look up their name on YouTube and see what videos they put out. Really, really easy. You know, just have something to talk about. Have some sort of knowledge of the skateboard industry, you know? Because what I don't want to hear from anyone, and I have heard it online before, it's like, oh, who the hell is John Cargill, or who the hell is Jeff Grosso? Hell no. You will not say that. Like I said, have some sort of knowledge about, like, what's going on in the industry, really. So yeah, that's pretty much my criteria. To recap it, it's basically you're having fun with skateboarding. You don't really need to be the best, just as long as you're having fun with it. You should be self-aware on your skate abilities and how you treat others. You should have some sort of amount of gatekeeping or stuff you hate, you know, something that you won't budge on. And you should have some knowledge of skateboard history or whatever is going on in the industry or whatever. Something that's happening in the skateboard world. You should know something about it. So yeah, sorry if this video seems a lot more unstructured and more rushed, and I know it's a weirder quality because I'm not using a microphone, I'm just using my phone right now. But hopefully I get to go back home soon, and yeah, there's that. If you want to discuss this further, you have any other opinions, you can discuss this in the comment section or on my Discord server. And if you want to help support the channel, I do have a number of affiliate links in the description below. Buying stuff from there gives me some commission off your purchase. So there's that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.